When I started YouTube, I will not lie. When I started YouTube, I wanted to make money. I was broke sometimes 2 years ago. Hello beautiful people, you know what time it is. My name is Godwin and I'm back with another video. If you're new on my channel, you've seen my video for the first time, you've seen my face for the first time, like I said, my name is Godwin. Take out time to go through the videos on my channel. Also, do not forget to subscribe. If you're an existing subscriber, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad to have you back on my channel. So I'm going to do something somewhat different. I'm going to be doing an alone video, just me today. So I'm going to be talking about things you need to know at the starting content. You want to start creating content and you need to know a few things. I have laid down a few things you need to know. I know somebody out there is saying that, what does he have to say? He has 500 subscribers. That's just by the way, but these are things that I have known over time. I've been on YouTube for a while now. I've known over time and I feel that I can or I should share this thing out to people. So I'll start off. Number one, you do not have to have all your equipment before starting. You don't have to have all your equipment. Seeing YouTube as an example now, you do not have to have your tripod, your phone, your ring light, your backdrop, a microphone, a this or that. You can start with your phone. You can start with your phone. I'm not bashing anybody, but you can start with your Android phone. When I started YouTube, I was on my iPhone 6 at the time, and then I was always saying I needed to upgrade my iPhone so I could start. And somebody was like, look at you. You're wasting your time. The thing that you want to do, somebody else is already probably thinking of that, and the person will do it before you start. And then I'm like, that's actually true. So I started with my iPhone 6. I did not have any other equipment. I didn't have a ring light. I didn't have a tripod. I didn't have any single thing. I started with just my phone. And then it came out nice, but it will not always come out nice. Why? Because you would definitely need a story to tell people out there. If you start off, bam. It's good if you start off great, but then if you cannot start off great, start off little. Also know that before starting a content creating journey, you would need to network with people. You will need to speak with people. Doing YouTube has made me talk to people I normally would not even talk to. You would have to network with people, especially if you need people on your space, in your space. You have to speak with people. Hi, I'll need you on my channel. Can you create time for this? You have to network with people. Also, going back to not having all your equipment, I remember when I started, let me just tell you a short story. I remember when I started, I did not have my ring light, so I normally borrow my friend's ring light, and then it was crazy because, I mean, in quotes, I got insulted, leading me to my next point. When you network with people or when you speak with people, you will not always get accepted. Sometimes you will get rejected, sometimes you will be put down. But do not let that make you stop, because I'd have just said, I do not have ring light now, let me just stop. But I did not stop. People would not approve what you're doing, but do not stop. Continue what you're doing. Not everybody will approve the kind of content that you do. Some people will say that, what is he dancing safe? Can you even dance? Why is he shaking legs like that? But you know why you are there, and you know that, oh, what I'm putting out there is not nonsense. So continue. Everybody would have different things to say. Just continue. You are not going to be seen overnight. You're not going to be recognized overnight. You're not going to be recognized overnight. I just thought I'd say something that I've been doing this for, I think, close to 9 months, and then I'm not getting paid, but that's just by the way. But you will never get recognized overnight. So continue. And also, it will not get easier. It will not get easier. Even people that are already there do not see it easy sometimes. It comes hard sometimes. So it does not get easier. When it gets hard, when it gets to the time where you start questioning yourself, why are you doing these things? The thing that made you start what you're doing, will be your driving force. If you started YouTube basically because you wanted to make money, and at the time you're not making money, have that at the back of your mind that, God, you're not yet making money. Let me continue because I want to make money. When I started YouTube, I will not lie. When I started YouTube, I wanted to make money. I was broke sometimes 2 years ago. Was it 2 years? And that's when I thought of starting my YouTube channel. Aside the fact that yes, I love putting myself out there. I also needed to make money. So that was my driving force at the time. I knew that yes, I wanted to make money, and up to now I will not lie, it's my driving force. I still want to make money from YouTube, and that's why I'm still here. So let your driving force drive you. Let whatever you had in mind before starting creating your content drive you. If it's that you need to gain popularity, if it's that you need to meet the top celebrities, have that at the back of your mind that, oh, I've not made naked with that, let me continue. Yeah, so continue what you're doing to get hard. I'm not telling that to not get hard. I went to shoot in the trenches one day and then I go home each scratching my body, so it does not get any easier. It gets harder, but your driving force is what will keep you going. Also, know that there are so many people on the internet today doing different kind of content. You have TikTokers, you have content writers, you have a lot of people all over the world doing different things, and then you want to start your own type of content and you're like, but somebody's already doing dancing, why do I still have to dance again? You know that you're a good dancer, yeah, and somebody else is dancing. How about you spice up what you're doing? Do not do things the normal way people do it. If it's just the normal dance, try to spice up your dance and let people come back for more. Let people want more of what you do, right? I'm trying to think of an example now, but whatever you're doing, try to spice it up. Even if you are already big already, somebody somewhere will come now and see your shine, but add spice to whatever you're doing. Make sure that it's not the norms, it's not the normal way. I said earlier that it doesn't get easier. I said that you're not going to be seen overnight. There has to be an underground hustle. My friends call me hustling YouTuber. Why? Because I do things like, yes, I'm hustling, but I'm not exactly hustling, but right, there has to be an underground hustle. You have to work overnight. My video when I started and my video now are not the same. Why? Because there's already growth. So do not think that when you start, you'll be seen. There are some people that when they start they'll be seen, but not everybody has that grace. So if you know that you do not have that grace, do not give up. Continue what you're doing. You would grow over time. You would get recognized over time, not immediately. And if you are looking for your kind of growth, I'm sorry for you. I said that there are people that you need to talk to, and I said that people will reject you sometimes. You will not always get accepted sometimes. I've had people walk up to me and tell me that, God, what are you doing on your channel? But then I know that what I'm doing is not nonsense. At least I've had big YouTubers enter my DM and say that, oh, wow, you're really doing great on your channel. So there are people that will come and disapprove what you're doing. Don't stop. Please do not stop, because when you stop, you will only be seen as a weakling. So I think I'm already talking too much. Let me just end this video. I hope that you've been able to learn one or two. If you were able to learn one or two, just let me know in the comment section. So till my next video, guys. Bye.